Hi! In today's video I'll be setting up some pages in my daily journal, while also sharing some tips on how to stay consistent with journaling. If you're new here, welcome, my name is Tadir and I post journaling content. So for the first spread here I've gone with the mushroom theme. I used mushroom paper and cutouts I found on Pinterest. I usually decorate pages in advance and it helps me to stay consistent, because when I want to do written journaling all I have to do is writing. You may ask then why even bother decorating, but decoration also helps to be consistent. This way pages are less boring, and it can motivate you to fill them. So at the very least I put some stickers in the corners. You don't have to buy lots of fancy stationery to decorate your journal. Craft paperback can be a decoration too, and you can also find plenty of free printables on Pinterest. You can not only use journaling printables that are there, but also patterned font wallpapers, fabric patterns, etc. For example, the mushroom paper I used here was actually a font wallpaper. Next tip is to track writing in your journal as a habit. You can do it in a habit tracking app, or in your planner if you have one. Seeing filled-in tracker is so satisfying and can really motivate you to come back to your journal more often. For the next part I used this vintage themed washi tape and a couple of cutouts I also found on Pinterest. Back to the consistency tips. It's also great to have a specific time in the day when you journal. You can also do habit stacking and journal after something that's already in your routine. In terms of when to journal, people often talk about morning pages, but you don't have to write in the morning. I personally write in the evening because then I can write about the day and have more to say. And speaking of what to write, you can write about anything. It doesn't have to be huge happenings. It can be just your daily life, your thoughts, your plans, anything. There's no such thing that isn't worth writing about. You also don't have to write a lot. It can be half a third of the page per entry, if it's all you can think about. For the final spread I've gone with the lemon theme. I used 2 different lemon papers from Pinterest, some washi tape from AliExpress and some printable stickers from Season Juice Patreon. And as a final tip, being consistent doesn't mean being perfect. You don't have to write in a journal every day if it's hard for you. All you have to do is to come back to your journal time and time again. That's all. Now that I've decorated these 3 spreads, I have place to write for a week or so, as I usually write about a page per day. Hope this video was helpful or you've got some inspiration, and if so, please give it a like, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!